Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel Organic Gardening Mantra. Friends, today's video will be a little bit long because we will cover many aspects of fertilizers. Friends, this is banana. What do you do with such a banana which has overripe and black in color? What do you do with this? You do not eat it. So obviously you will throw it in the dustbin and increase the stench. What if I tell you that it can be used for your plants as a very excellent fertilizer? Are you surprised? Okay friends, let's see how to use it. And this is curd. This is the leftover curd, just 2-3 spoons, nothing more, which is leftover from last night, last day, yesterday. And after taking little starter, these 2 spoons, what do you do? Again, maybe it will be a wasted. So with these things which we usually waste, so if we can make excellent fertilizer that is rich in potassium and very good and beneficial for your flowering plants. Friends, we all know that curd is very much beneficial. It has probiotics, good bacteria that is useful for our curd. That's why we eat it. For our plants also, this probiotic will be helpful in increasing the good bacteria in the soil. So after taking 1 spoon of starter for my next day's curd, I will use this leftover curd in making this fertilizer. For that I will need 1 liter water. So 1 liter water, banana and curd. Sorry. All these things I will put in 1 plastic container. Friends, do not use a glass container as these things will release gas. So we will take a plastic container only so that it will not burst. To these things, see, these are very easily available in the house, and most important, they will be wasted, they will be thrown, and such things, if you spare a little time, you can make a very excellent fertilizer for your flowering plants. To these things we will add 1 more small ingredient to increase the speed of the process: water, curd and banana. To this we will add a 4th ingredient, and that is little jaggery. This will speed up the process of making fertilizer. Jaggery. So these 4 things, jaggery, banana and curd, will go into this bottle, this plastic bottle, and in 1 month you can keep it in a cool, dry place where not much sunlight is received, and keep it for 1 month. Your fertilizer will be ready. This banana, you can make it into small pieces, add to that pieces this curd and this jaggery, and pour 1 liter water. and let it sit for 1 month. Friends, let me show you my old fertilizer can that I have made last month. This is an ongoing process for me. I keep on making this fertilizer so that I get big blooms on my flowering plants. This is rich in potassium. See, I have opened the can and the upper layer is having transparent water. That means the fertilizer is ready to use. All the things have dissolved and settled down and the fertilizer has come up. Now we can use this fertilizer. This fertilizer is very rich in potassium, which gives nice big blooms, bright blooms. It increases the flowering in your plants. Potassium is very much healthy for all your plants, not only flowering plants. You can give this to all your plants. And what we have used, one overripe banana and one jaggery and one curd, all mixed in 1 liter water. That's it. All things that are easily available in the house go to make a very rich fertilizer for your plant. No need to buy fertilizer for your plants. Just spare a few minutes and your fertilizer will be ready. So let's see how to use it. How the fertilizer is looking inside. Let's get some fertilizer. See, nice transparent liquid is coming and it is giving nice smell like banana. Nice sweet smell like banana. That is when you know that your fertilizer is ready. It becomes transparent and it emits the banana smell. So now you can use this, mix this liquid in 5 liters water and dilute it and use it for your plants. This is one such container in which I am making banana fertilizer, overripe banana fertilizer. So there will always be 2 containers. When one is ready for use, I will be using that. Another one will be preparing for the next use. So it is an ongoing process for me. I will always keep on making banana fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, so that my plants give nice, beautiful and bright flowers. This is potassium rich fertilizer. So friends, don't waste the overripe banana and curd. Use it to make fertilizer. Friends, this is rice water. I'm washing rice. This we do in every household. Before cooking rice, we will wash the rice nicely 2-3 times. But the first water with which you wash the rice has lot of husk in it. This rice husk is full of micronutrients that are very much beneficial for our plants. So once in 15 days, try to save this rice water, the first water, and use it to water your plants. It is very much beneficial for your plants that have so many micronutrients. So friends, next time when you wash rice, don't throw the water. Collect it in a mug. And how to use it? You can dilute it in 1:3 ratio and use this water to water your plants. You will see the benefit of using this water to your plants within 4 to 5 days, you will see nice growth and lush green leaves coming up. So friends, don't throw this rice water. We have free fertilizers in our house which we do not use because of ignorance. Friends, this is nothing but after using lemon, these are the leftover rinds which we use for washing utensils or sometimes copper utensils, or sometimes we throw. But friends, do you know that this is very rich in vitamin C and it can be used for your plants. Just put this in half mug water and leave overnight. By the next day morning, this water will be rich in nitrogen. Dilute it in 1:5 ratio and use it to water your plants. This nitrogen is very much beneficial to your plants and it makes the soil acidic. Here I am mixing it in water, 1:5 ratio. I'll remove all these rinds, lemon rinds, and see the color of the water. This is very rich in nitrogen, which is very beneficial for your foliage plants, green plants like money plant. All indoor plants can be watered by this water. It is an excellent fertilizer for indoor plants. All nice foliage plants. These are all indoor plants. This is my Dracaena and money plant. These plants I give this water. Spider plant, it makes it very lush green foliage. This helps. Friends, what is this? These are the onion peels. I think many friends use onion peels for their garden. We can put directly also, and sometimes we can soak in water and put. It is an excellent fertilizer, very rich in phosphorus. Onion it helps in getting very nice bright blooms for your flowers. So you can use it directly in the soil also as mulch. Many times I use it as a mulch, or you can soak it in water for 3-4 hours. In 3-4 hours, your excellent and very strong fertilizer will be ready. No need to soak it for 4-5 days. In 3-4 hours itself, your fertilizer will be ready for use, and you give it to your flowering plants. You will get nice, bright, big blooms. And how to use it? You mix this in 5 liters water. I have mixed the whole mixture in 5 liters water, and see the color of the water, how it has changed. It has become light pinkish brown. This I am mixing in 1 bucket full of 5 liters bucket. This is I am mixing it, diluting it in all this water. I will use to water my outdoor plants, flowering plants that I have kept outdoors. See, this is Canthambrum. or firecracker plant. This is mogra and hibiscus plant. All my flowering plants I am giving this water, and it is excellent fertilizer for flowering plants. You will get bright big blooms on your plants. Next is eggshells. Friends, we this eggshells is very rich in calcium. Eggs are good for us. Eggshells are good for our plants. You can use it. Either you can grind it and use it, or you can soak it in water and use it, or you can use the eggshells directly also. Friends, before making powder of eggshells, dry it in the sun for 3-4 days, and later on you can make a powder and use 1 spoonful in your for 1 pot. It is excellent for your tomato plants and vegetable plants and flowering plants where there is bud dropping. So friends, if you see that gardening is not a expensive hobby, because people say that you have to buy so many things, fertilizers, this, that, but your kitchen gives a continuous supply of fertilizers. Your kitchen has a continuous supply of fertilizers. You can use all these things for your flowering plants. For that, you don't need any money. You only need little time, and instead of throwing in the dumping yard, in the dustbin, all these things your plants will enjoy. Your plants will grow and flourish, and they become lush green. They will give beautiful flowers. I continuously use banana peel fertilizer. My plants get non-stop supply of fertilizer from my kitchen, and for that you don't need time. I have very small balcony in which small flowering plants are there. Sometimes I grow vegetables like tomatoes and brinjal in that balcony only. And this is the papaya plant which I am growing, and I will not buy any chemical fertilizer for these plants, never. But yes, all my kitchen peels and so many other things, and egg peels. See, this is egg peels, egg shells which I have powdered, and 1 small spoonful I will put in all these plants. All mogra plant and hibiscus plant and tomato plants and all these plants, they like calcium. They need all type of nutrients, and all these nutrients are available in our house. See the mogra plant, it is full of buds. See, it is full of buds. I get so much mogra, and this aboli is also full of flowers. It's really, when I walk in my balcony, I feel I'm walking in a park or a garden, but it is just a small place. And this is palak I am growing. Once it grows, I will share it with you people. So friends, do not throw egg shells, onion peels, lemon rinds, or banana peels. All this you can cut and give as a feed, as a fertilizer for your plants. And this is banana season, friends. Mango season, and I am a lover of mango. I eat lots and lots of mangoes, and all these mango peels. What would you do? Just guess, and I will tell you what I do. I collect all these mango peels and I plan to make a bioenzyme of these mango peels. It is very easy to make mango peel bioenzyme. I have already shown pomegranate peel bioenzyme in my earlier video, which is an excellent fertilizer. Just 5 ml. It is excellent fertilizer. So this bottle, I have filled it with water, and all these peels I am going to put in water. All these peels I am going to put them in the water, and nothing else. I will not put anything else. No jaggery also, because banana has so much sugar. Mango has so much sugar. It doesn't need jaggery for making bioenzyme. So see, all this will go into the water, so we don't need jaggery. I will only put these mango peels into the water and close the lid tightly, and every day morning I will release the gases for few seconds slowly, and in 3 months this bioenzyme, mango peel bioenzyme, will be ready for use. Friends, these are garlic peels. All the garlic peels, garlic has sulfur. The pungent smell of garlic is because of sulfur. These garlic peels, if you soak in water and give that water to your plants, it is an excellent pesticide for your plants. So don't throw this garlic peels. Friends, one small request. If you like the content of this video, friends, please do like, share and subscribe my channel Organic Gardening Mantra. Here I share all organic ideas. So this bottle is filled with garlic peels. Now I am going to fill it with water. After filling it with water, I will let it stand for 1 day. The next day, I want to use that water for spraying on my plants, outdoor plants. It is excellent pesticide. So friends, don't throw all these peels. Use them in your garden. Each and everything is beneficial for your garden. Please watch the video till the last and use all these peels which you think is waste and which you throw away.